And it looks like we're actually working this time.
Woo!
So it looks like we actually made it, and I'm super dark again. So let me angle my camera down. We had to reset up things after, alright, there we go. And that actually helped with lighting quite a bit.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Kinda.
We had to reset up things because we took this entire setup over at Hidden Bath Entertainment to do the video that we put up of Defense Grid, the board game that we took to Gen Con last week. So I had to break down the entire setup, transport it. Then I had to break down part of it to transport to Gen Con. Then I had to bring that all back and rebuild the whole thing. And apparently somewhere along the way I forgot to update the computer. So
Oh, like you didn't bring the computer to Gen Con.
no, but we brought it over to Hidden Path.
Yes.
But then we got it set up. It broke audio and was like, you need to update and restart now. We're like, damn it. So then we go to update, restart. It blew screens. Didn't even finish updating. But the audio's working, so I'm going to play with that after the stream.
Yeah, we declare victory.
Yes, at least temporarily so. So, as always, thank you very much for joining. This will be... Let me get this keyboard out of our way now that I'm done with that.
I wasn't going to say anything, but...
But, so, if you're one of our regular viewers, by now you've noticed that we're dead.
Yeah.
Our last campaign was entirely wiped out just the weekend before we went to Gen Con. So we're about to start a new one. We talked to some people on Board Game Geek, on our YouTube, and on our Twitch stream 2 weeks ago, and decided that People of the Stars seemed like a good route to go. For some people, it's known as the Dragon King campaign. And we're going to be kicking off Lantern Year 1 of that today. In addition, we kind of touched on this in the last stream, but we've locked in on this decision. We've looked at our YouTube stats. We looked at a lot of other stuff. We have a whole bunch of other desires around streaming and things like that. So rather than doing like 3.5-hour video sessions for this every week, we're going to cut this back to probably about an hour, hour and a half. So we're going to do one hunt and one settlement phase each time. It might get a little sloppy around Nemesis mobs. We'll have to figure out how that works.
Though we don't have the Lion Knight and the Manhunter in this expansion, so we usually won't be being ambushed in the middle of the settlement phase.
Yeah, but that'll may make
help.
for longer or shorter sessions. We'll have to figure that out when we get there. But starting after PAX West in about 3 weeks, when, you know, my life is a little bit more sane, we're going to actually start doing some other board game streaming a little bit more frequently. So what we're looking at right now is, let me get my stuff. I'm hiding stuff. Yay! Hey, Charles Fox. So what we're looking at is when we stream on Saturday, we're going to play 2 games. We're going to do Kingdom Death first, and then we'll probably pack this up, take maybe like a 15-20 minute break, and then we'll play another game. We might even have somebody else join us for those other games, or maybe 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll put up Kingdom Death right away on YouTube, and then we'll put up the other game like 2-3 days later on YouTube, so like Monday or Tuesday. And we don't know if that other game's going to be an ongoing game, something like maybe Seafall, which I've got on order based on when that comes in, or there's a few other options, or just one-off random games.
We could try Mansions of Madness and that other one, Descent. Like
yeah.
the changes.
The ones where they've got the app.
Yeah.
Also, I've wanted to stream XCOM. That could be fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, XCOM is interesting.
As long as I'm not rolling much.
Yeah, you have to take the commander role, I think it was, or the communications officer.
Whichever one puts the ships out.
Yeah, the one that doesn't roll things.
Very often.
Mm-hmm.
I still rolled, and whenever I did, it ended poorly for us. But we won a couple when I stopped playing important things like the Researcher.
Yeah.
And if I played combat, oh no, that did not go well. Military or whatever it was. Mm-hmm. So the Dragon King, to answer Charles Fox's question, the Dragon King expansion is explicitly designed to be played by itself.
Yeah, so we're just doing the Dragon King campaign.
Yeah, so we're not supposed to put other expansions in this. Did you remove that one?
I removed everything out of the everything.
And you looked into, so we got all 10 of the pinups from Gen Con.
Yeah, I didn't. Actually, I couldn't find them. So we're going to have to find them. I can't find them.
Oh, they're in the bottom of one of the luggage.
Okay.
Okay,
I couldn't find it.
but
So.
we're not adding those into this.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't put any of that stuff in there.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so. That could have just been for People of the Sun, but I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. So.
Yeah, so right now we're just planning to do this pure vanilla Dragon King expansion, see how it goes. And then we've decided after this one, God knows how long this will take. It could take 3 sessions, it could take 30.
Oh, that's cheerful.
We're planning to move into People of the Sun or the Sunstalker campaign. And that's what we're going to do next, since that was the other most desired one, and it's kind of unique and interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We also found out while at Gen Con that there's a dozen additional, literally a dozen, additional expansions in development for Kingdom Death that are scheduled to come out over the rough next 18 months is what they were saying. So we're planning to pick up a lot of those. So we should have a lot of new content to show over time.
I would actually be fine even if we finish the People of the Sun and there's no additional expansions that come out. Honestly, I'd be interested to try something like the People of the Skull, because even though it's technically not a major difference to the campaign, like,
I'm not even aware of that one.
Oh yeah, it's one of the variants in the original book. So basically, like, the thing is, you cannot wear gear that does not have the bone keyword in it.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, so it's interesting. There's also the People of the Bloom, which changes the way affinities work.
Yeah, and I saw on Board Game Geek while I was looking for all the character sheets and stuff, which they failed to put up for for the People of the Stars. So I'm probably gonna have to recreate some of that for us. I saw a few other like custom expansions people have put up that some of them had a lot of likes and looked fairly popular, so I might need to look into that.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
So outside of that, oh, we just got a new follower on Twitch. Awesome. So outside of that, yeah. So today we're starting Lantern Year 1.
Wow.
As always, it's my stream I like to promote. We had a great showing of Defense Grid, the board game at Gen Con. Some amazing feedback. I'd have to say that was the first convention we've gone to where we haven't had really major change requests for Defense Grid, the board game. So people were overall happy. Most people picked it up in less than 5 minutes and played a whole 2-hour session. So...
Yeah, like, and it actually was a bit of a trial getting the stuff at Gen Con because they were trying to restock it in a very closed booth space. And so, you had a guy, like, you'd come in there and there were only 5 expansions on the shelf, and then, like, everybody's standing around like, I think they have more, I think they have more, I think they have more, and a guy comes in with a huge box, like, lurching in, and drops it on the floor and is like, what did you guys need?
And then
it starts digging through it.
And then he stocked like half of them and said, I'll be back.
Yeah.
And then brought the other half, and everybody's still waiting around. But it was also awesome because Poots himself was sitting at the exit to the booth.
Mm-hmm.
So after you bought some stuff, you could chat with him. And
yeah.
we got some clarifications. We were fucking up a little bit with otherworldly luck.
Yeah, like, a random Nick was right. Like, I think he goes by a different name in this. But in any case, yeah, one of the people who was like, no, otherworldly luck doesn't work that way. He was totally right. It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. We were also found out that there's somebody that works on Kingdom Death that watches us.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, I misunderstood. First, I thought it was Poots himself, but I misheard him. Me mishear something never.
Yeah.
But Nicole talked with him afterwards and got clarification. And yeah, we've got somebody. Apparently, he's actually on a lot of our live streams.
Oh wow.
Or at least watches the YouTubes, but watches all of our videos.
Huh?
So that was pretty cool.
I mean, as a game designer, it's interesting to see how people play your game. It's like free playtesting, right?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's already out, but...
And then I also had an opportunity to meet the guy who actually designed the Manhunter.
Yeah.
And got a great chat with him. He was managing some of the line at Gen Con. And also the guy who did the Dragon King. What we're about to play. So had a great conversation. He was asking because he had heard that we were just about to start a new campaign. He goes, so did you pick People of the Stars or People of the Sun? And I'm like, oh, we're going to do People of the Stars. He's like, yes, I designed that. I don't know. That might be the guy who's been watching us.
Possibly.
But either way, so it's been a lot of fun. And as I was saying, we also did Defense Grid, the board game there. It went really well. We're bringing it to Dragonflight in Bellevue, Washington this coming weekend. And then we're bringing it to PAX West 2 weeks after that. So it's going to be a great chance to try out the game. Let us know what you think, and hopefully it goes really well. And then from there, more or less, we're just on the final stretch, as weird as that sounds, for 5 months to get to our Kickstarter, getting all the miniatures and everything else.
Yep.
So I think I've had enough rambling.
Okay, so we need to set up our characters to start the first story, White Lion.
So before we do that, you've done a little bit of research into this campaign.
Not much.
Yeah, but you know some of the basics. Why don't you just explain what is the People of the Stars? What makes it different from the main campaign?
Okay, so the interesting thing about the People of the Stars is that you've sort of, thinking about it, there's kind of a trend in the expansions of the survivors either adopting or being adopted by some sort of creature. Like the People of the Sun, it's the Sunstalker. With the People of the Stars, it's the Dragon King. So basically, I believe if I read the story of it right, the Dragon King, basically, he's the last of his kind, and he wants to turn this settlement into his legacy. So the interesting thing about this is that there's kind of this concept of growing survivors by trying to accomplish these constellations. There's these 16 traits in a box, in a 4x4 box, and if you accumulate 4 of the traits in a row or a column, then you get that associated constellation. That actually reminds me, I don't know where the constellation cards are. We're probably not getting one this early, but
No,
I should totally find those. So in any case, that's kind of a concept. Like there's several things are removed. For instance, you don't get family, you don't get clan of death, so no clan of death for us.
Oh, interesting.
There are a couple of new innovations that are added. We're not hunting anything but the basic White Lion,
Screaming
Antelope, and Phoenix.
Okay.
We will have different Nemesis monsters. Several events have been removed from the timeline, so it should be pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
So Zerda. Sweet. Oh, sweet. Yeah. If he ever stops by, I'd love to say hi again.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so I think we're good to go. So this starts out just like the normal campaign, it looks like. We're going to be fighting the 6 toughness White Lion that's kind of like gimped on hit points and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't need these settlement cards yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so
anyways, you only need to look through them to find the one important settlement. Actually, I'm not sure the first day is in there. No, it may be somewhere.
It may still be in the box.
Oh well.
But either way, I've poisoned the well by shuffling it now. You know that, right?
I know. It's terrible. Oh, I'm very disappointed. You didn't break out your dice tower. You're gonna have to do that next time.
Let me break it up.
You have to assemble it.
It assembles quick. It'll be amusing.
I'll find the bloody first story event.
Okay, cool. That is not heavy, so that's probably not it.
Maybe I should include the Slenderman ones.
Oh God. That would just be mean.
Okay. So we've got the first day. I don't think that the dice tower is going to save him, honestly.
Oh, yeah. But it's a gorgeous dice tower.
Yeah.
Pick this up at Gen Con. It's by, as you can see, Wormwood. There were 2 that I'm staring at. She wouldn't let me buy the $600 one. Yeah. I don't blame her.
Well, I didn't get one this time, man. I didn't get one this time. So yes. I'm just saying.
So later, you can take this one after I've poisoned it, and I'll take the $600 one.
No. That is not how it works. I wanted the one that it's funny because it isn't the rosewood one, but it looks kind of like what you would think rosewood is.
But this is just absolutely stunning wood.
Yeah, this is lacewood.
That's what this is?
Yeah.
Apparently it comes from the tropical South America. So that nice little spot in South America. So, one of these times we should get them to pay us to show some products like this.
Good luck with that, man.
Yeah, no shit. But
I don't think we're big enough for that.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Ooh, God, the magnets on this are strong.
Well, they have to be, right?
Yeah. So, watching the people there, it was absolutely impressive how they assembled it.
Yeah.
Me?
This is going to be interesting.
Oh, now you're just mocking me.
Oh, yes. Yes, I am. So remember, there's supposed to be numbers.
Oh, right.
It's supposed to be assembled in
order. Number 4.
Yeah, you want number 1.
I want number 1. See, I'm glad you remembered the numbers. That's number 3.
1. That's...
Number 5.
Number 1 is probably that.
2.
Oh.
And I don't see a number on this. So I'm betting number 1. Given that everything else is 2, 3, 4, 5, this has to be 1.
Okay.
So I'm betting. Ooh.
No.
Yes. Okay, so part 1 is installed. Where's part 2? That would be 5. I should have put these in order.
It's the one with the thing on it, I think.
Yeah, that's part 2. So let's see, where would that go?
It's on the front. It's opposite to that. Yeah, like that.
Okay, and it probably goes right there?
No, up further. No, it's supposed to be.
It's not really sticking. Oh, that held well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's not right.
Why?
Because the wormwood's not supposed to be facing.
Oh. Oh, well, that's pushing back. So that's pushing back.
So turn it, like, flip it, like, no. Like, flip it this way.
Like this?
No.
I went like this. It's pushing back.
No, turn it 180 degrees, like...
That's 180 degrees.
Hey,
Death Totem.
End on end. So turn it that,
Oh,
and then
like this?
that, yeah.
Oh!
Because it's supposed to be visible at the front, right? And it's supposed to be at the top, so...
So apparently our Twitch stream has turned into how to assemble a dice tower 101. Oh, so this one's pretty obvious where it goes. So that's going to go like that. Yeah, so that looks like that goes like that. And then we have number 4. Has 3 long magnets. So it has to go probably... Hey! No, this isn't looking right.
No, that's the bottom.
Oh. So that looks overall good. And then... Yeah. Hey, I've got a dice tower.
Da, 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 da. Other way.
Oh, yes. The obvious way. So, where do we want to set this up?
I have no idea.
Yes. Either way.
There, you have a dice tower.
I have a dice tower. So now I can roll less like shit, right?
Yeah. Well, it's an aspirational goal.
Yes, it is. Oh, I think I put that one in upside down. Ugh. Oh, I'm good. Okay, so either way,
I feel like sort of an asshole, but at the same time, it's sort of funny.
Oh, yeah, it is. Me? Funny? Never. There we go. And it's back assembled. Yay!
Okay.
And now let's make sure it works. Yes, it does.
Alright, so we should roll to figure out who's going to start out as monster controller.
Why would we ever do that?
So for Rain, 5, and Sky got 2.
Helps if the writing there is correct, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got...
And then he doesn't use the tower.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm rolling separate characters.
Uh-huh.
So I've got 10 for Marduk and 4 for Peggy. So I think Marduk it is.
Okay.
So Marduk will be played by the no color, and Peggy is played by the blue. Yeah, now we blame the tower. Woohoo! One other thing. What was it? Brain functioning. Dice Tower just completely lost my train of thought.
Yes.
Is... Crap, what was it? There's something about characters. Oh, we need a theme.
Yes.
So last time it was all breakfast stuff. We're looking for a new theme. So we need a theme for our settlement name, for characters, for all that good stuff. So we're taking proposals for that. So if anybody's got some amazing ideas, keep in mind, like with the breakfast thing, the best thing you could do is come up with a name that has lots of shit we could throw on it. And preferably not copyrighted. So no NFL teams, as tempting as that'd be for me.
I was so tempted to actually name my characters after famous dragons, and I'm like, oh wait, that'd probably be bad. You know, I mean, if they're historical dragons, that's one thing, and that would. But I mean, fundamentally, I was like, yeah, maybe I just ought to not do that.
No, that might end poorly.
So, yeah.
Hey, so I can actually look. I can get this in view and only block 1 hex or square. Yay! Something like that.
Okay, so we should place. Remember, the lion is going first.
Do we place any terrain?
No.
Okay. And
This
how many
is
hexes
easy
away?
peasy, gotta be. You need to be 6 away from the lion.
Okay. So I will stand behind him.
Okay. He goes first, remember.
Yep. And
so
I
he's
will,
going to be moving.
And I'll stand kitty corner behind him. That'll work.
Because, yeah, you make me move my characters. Seriously.
Of course. Actually, I'll move him there. Hopefully we have him charged there, and then a few of us can wrap behind.
Okay. So here is your AI card.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is Claw, because you're supposed to set it up that way. It says in the book. That's
you ruined mine.
I'm sorry you didn't read the rules.
I don't have the rules.
Yeah, but you could have read the rules at another time.
Okay, so I get to pick closest threat facing in range. Closest threat in field of view. So I'm going to pick Marduk. That gives him an insanity, right?
Yes.
Woohoo!
Yay, insanity. At least if Marduk is the guy who's the monster controller right now.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Arrgh.
Alright. So he gets clawed.
Okay, so 2 speed, 2 plus accuracy. So rule number 1 is, when I'm rolling for the AI, I don't roll in the dice tower.
Okay.
Didn't help.
No.
So 1 damage each of 2 locations, and double on the body. Okay, so I can't dodge it. Yeah, I can.
You can. You can dodge. That's all you can do.
Okay, so Marduk's going to do his 1 survival point and dodge 1 of those, and then take light damage to the body. Yay, body. And no more survival for Marduk. Aww.
Types of snakes in settlement terrarium. That's an interesting approach on the dragon thing.
Saviors are lizards. That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Charles Fox chose the last one, didn't he?
I don't know. Did he?
I
know he gave us a shit ton of names.
Yeah. Anyways.
Oh, I need to move my phone in case it vibrates. It's not good to vibrate right by the microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so that started well. Let's get my body the crap kicked out of it.
Get used to it, man.
And now it's our turn, right?
Yes, it is.
Revenge!
It's hardly revenge when, like, it's not the same person.
Okay, so we get 2 speed on the Founding Stone. And I get a 9 and a 3, so good start. I got 1 hit.
And you get a strange hand. Also, you're supposed to do
Oh, I don't get to take his ding dong?
No ding dong for you.
Okay, so, let's see. I've got, yeah, I don't want to fail. Okay, so I need speed or strength 1, so I only need a 5 to hit.
Yes.
That would be a nope. This dice tower sucks.
You touched
it. Yeah, I did touch it, didn't I?
Yep, so failure.
Yeah, oh, just a little side note also for people on the stream. One of the things that we're looking at is we're trying to get some custom dice made that are going to be bigger and so that the numbers are more visible to you. We talked heavily with Artisan Dice while we were at Gen Con, and we're looking at doing something about that.
Yeah.
So hopefully our dice will start to become more readable to you. So failure. Instinctively striking back, his oddly human hand darts forward. Alright. Basic action. What's his basic action?
2 speed, 2 plus accuracy, 1 damage.
Okay, so I'm just going to use the dice tower. Because he hits me once.
Oh, only once. Congratulations.
Yes. It would have been a crit, too. And...
if he hits you once, then why are you rolling 2 dice?
Thank you.
Just saying.
And hands.
Okay.
Or arms. So, light damage to my arms.
Okay. It wasn't Charles Fox, then. I was wrong.
Oh. Interesting.
You just suggested so many names, man.
So many good ones, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done.
All right.
Whack him from the behind. And I miss both. Oh, wait, no, behind? I get a +1 on accuracy. I hit him once.
Yay!
Oh. Ah, shit.
Not his ding dong.
No, not his ding dong, it's his chest. He's about to charge forward.
If you just don't fail.
Oh, come on, this is me. Yeah, no. A 2 doesn't cut it. 3 if you add the strength. Okay, so he moves forward in a straight line. He has a move of 6, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grabs. Does that knock down?
Yes.
Yeah, knockdown in front, suffers 1 damage. To body! So Peggy also needs light damage to body. I'm noticing like my characters are starting to mirror each other. Not sure this is a good thing. And that's that. So I'm done.
Yeah, and I ain't doing shit.
Oh, you can't reach?
No.
Well, shit. You should have stayed where you were.
Yeah, I should have predicted how bad this was gonna go.
Yes. You like to eat. Who doesn't? Oh,
Okay.
oh yeah, and I'm still darked out. I kind of blocked the window.
Okay, so move monster controller.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's your AI card.
Grasp! Closest knockdown survivor in range.
Mm-hmm.
Speed 1. That would be a hit. Very easy. 1 damage, and I can't dodge this, can I?
Why couldn't you dodge it? When you're knocked down, you can dodge. That's the only thing you can do.
Okay, so I'm just going to dodge it.
Okay.
Because I don't want the lion to go running off away from all of us while carrying me with him.
Yeah, please don't.
That seems like a bad idea. So I'm out of survival.
Okay.
Okay, so that's his turn, and I stand up. Would you like to take a hit?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, I can't reach him unless he turns around and runs through you.
Okay, so this is Rain. Is going to try to hit him with the Founding Stone. That would be 2 hits.
Yep. Trap.
Beast Brow and Soft Belly. So I will.
What's really embarrassing is when you lose survivors in this initial hunt.
So I will start with Soft Belly. And that is enough to damage.
Sweet. So you deal first blood.
Yes. And then Beast Brow. Ironically, wounding is a bad thing on this one.
Is Yuri in your way of the chat?
What? Yes.
He is? Okay, let me move him.
Okay, I wounded him, but unfortunately, snarling, the monster
Yuri.
swats at his attacker. Attacker suffers 1 brain damage. 1 brain damage.
So light brain damage.
And basic action, target the attacker.
Alright.
That would be 2 hits. Why am I rolling?
Oh yeah, I should roll. So
okay.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really liking the body.
So I guess I'm knocked down then.
Or you could dodge.
No, I can't.
Oh.
That was a response to an attack.
Okay.
So I cannot dodge. Alright, so Rain kind of got schooled a little bit.
Just a bit.
But I hit him, and I did damage.
Yeah, that's better than I've done with both of my characters.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Peggy is going to give it a shot. And 1 hit.
Okay.
That would be a fleshy gut. And wait, Founding Stone does not crit on 9.
No.
That would be Fist and Tooth.
Yes.
Okay. So I do hit and damage, so no failure condition.
AI goes into Thresh. Okay. So I guess... I mean, flank doesn't really matter in this case, but Sky is going to attack. That would be 1 hit. 1 perfect hit. Beast Temple.
Oh, had 3 people die in the prologue.
Ouch.
Oh, that is rough. Was it just the base
Oh,
game?
I
Oh, you crit. Ooh, what do you get?
The blow wallops the White Lion's head, causing shockwaves of blinding pain. Persistent injury. Whenever the White Lion draws AI, roll 1d10. If the result is 1 or 2, discard the card and end the monster's turn. So I crit, and I deal my damage.
Sweet.
There you go.
So, what happens? 1 or 2?
So basically, anytime we draw an AI card, like we roll a d10, and if it's a 1 or a 2, it basically does nothing.
Oh, wow, that'd be nice.
Yeah. So, your last character. Okay. So now monster controller goes to Sky.
There you go.
And I draw an AI card, which is Terrifying Roar. It takes effect. So all non-deaf survivors. Intimidate all targets. Roll 1d10 per target if the result is 2+ and higher than the target's courage. Target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and knockback 6.
Ow.
Okay, so starting with Sky. That is, yes. So Sky takes a light brain damage.
Any other ideas for settlement name and all that stuff? Still open to them. We are liking the snakes thing and terrarium. But if anybody else has any more ideas, or Trials Fox, if you have any more ideas, we'd love to hear them as well.
Okay, so then Rain also takes a brain damage. That causes a roll on the table.
Ooh.
Yeah, he didn't have any insanity.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Yep, okay.
Brain trauma for 10, Alex?
7. Lunacy, gaining random disorder and 1d5 insanity.
Sweet. So I need to draw you a disorder.
Yep. But I have 2 insanity now.
Now, does our new character sheet have a spot to just mark that for brain damage? Look at the right side of the character sheet. I think it might have a spot.
What, for brain damage?
Yeah, for lunacy.
Lunacy? No, lunacy is under persistent.
Oh, it's not a persistent? Okay.
No. Okay.
Okay. What? Okay, so your random disorder is you have post-traumatic stress. The last hunt was harrowing. All you can do is cower and relieve trauma. Only time can heal your wounds. Next settlement phase. You do not contribute or participate in any endeavors, and you must skip the next hunt.
So is it not persistent?
No.
That's weird. So that was skip next hunt.
Skip next hunt, and you can't participate or contribute to any endeavors next settlement.
Okay. That's weird. It doesn't look like there's a skip next hunt box on this.
Okay. We didn't need to add any or remove disorders and stuff.
No, I took everything out that wasn't supposed to be.
You already went through all that.
Yeah, the only thing I think I may have left the strange resources in because you can't get them except by like.
They tell you explicitly in general.
Yeah. Okay, so now your character.
Marduk.
Yes. He gets 1 brain damage per monster level, which is 1, and knockback 6.
Okay, so he goes down to 0. And then Peggy. So what do you have to roll for it not to do brain damage?
1. If the result is 2+ and higher than the target's courage. So
I'd go knockback this way, so
yeah.
He hits the wall.
And then last but not least.
Yeah, yes. Definitely.
1 brain damage and knockback 6.
Okay, so that gives light damage to brain on Peggy.
Okay, so he can target any of us. And it doesn't say knock down, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I will send him at brain, I guess. Okay. At least 2 of us can attack him then.
Yeah, that's a good call.
He's got basic action after this. Perform basic action, target the first survivor in range, which you're not in range.
No. No, 1 miss.
1 misses. Okay. Nice. So with the other one, I am going. Well, actually, I can roll. So what's this gonna be? That is body. I dodge.
You dodge. Don't want to take heavy damage?
No, I've already taken heavy damage.
Oh. That would end poorly.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so now it's our turn?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you run around his back? Because then he might turn and run. And that could get him in range of other people.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. And you're the only one who can flank him. I can't reach.
Yeah.
Or not flank, but blind spot.
So that is 1 hit.
Sweet.
Be small. Oh, yay. Brain damage.
Oh, shit.
Only if I fail, though. That is not a failure.
Woohoo!
I'm doing all the damage here. Just
Hey, I did too. Okay. And 1 hit.
There you go.
We get Beast Elbow. Yay! He would run away from us.
Yeah, it is hard.
And I hit.
Theme. Oh.
So no failure. So that's it for him?
That is it. Yeah, I mean, like, if you've completed the card, then
Yep.
yeah, we just...
Yeah, new theme without copyright is hard. Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the snakes and
Terrarium.
Yeah. So just start popping out names of snakes that you'd like us to use. Oh, isn't he dead?
No.
Oh, there was more cards.
Yeah, they were in the discard pile.
Yeah, so just start popping out names of snakes.
Your character might want to move.
And if you're hearing a weird banging, that's one of our cats that likes to open cabinets.
It drives our housemate nuts because there's cabinets in his room and they just go in there and they'll just start playing with the cabinet while he's asleep. It's the best thing ever in a horrible way that I totally don't feel like it's funny, but I totally do.
Yes.
Okay, terrifying roar. Ah, shit.
That again?
Yeah.
Oh.
That again.
That's gonna suck.
Anybody want more brain trauma?
No.
Okay, so Rain.
Only a 1 will stop brain trauma.
No. Rain took lunacy. So he got...
Oh, he got some, but only a 1. Okay.
Yeah. Murdoch also takes brain trauma.
Okay, and knockback, right?
Yeah, knockback 6.
Did you knock back yourself?
No, I did not.
I mismarked Murdoch as a female. Okay, so... Okay, and I get knocked down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't get knocked down, actually.
Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Oh, I don't?
No. It's just knocked back. Okay, your other character, who is knocked down, also takes brain damage.
And will get knocked back more?
Yes.
Which will go right through you.
Which means I get knocked down.
Okay. Okay, and I have to roll.
Yes.
On the trauma chart.
I'm sorry, Kitty. You only got to be up there for a very short period of time.
That don't look good.
What did you get?
I rolled a 2.
2. Mortal terror! No ifs, ands, or buts! The survivor is dead!
Okay, so we lost our first survivor. Bye-bye, Peggy.
Goodbye, Peggy.
It was nice knowing you.
Okay, and then Sky rolls.
Oh, we still need to go. We still need to go up to my parents and burn our old stuff, don't we?
He missed Sky.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Okay, so also for the survivor in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could target either of us. I'll go after Sky.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Basic action. 1 hit. On the legs, I will suck it. So, light damage to the legs.
Okay.
Or feet, or whatever. Okay. I don't like that card.
No, that's an advanced card. That really sucks.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Okay, run around back. Get 2 hits. That would be really good.
Unless it's the trap.
Yeah.
So that is 1 hit.
Oh.
Wait, no.
That's 1.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Because you're behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Peggy was the first to die last
shit.
time. What?
We didn't roll for the persistent injury.
Oh, oops.
So
Oh,
that is a
crit.
crit. Roll 1d10 on the table below. 1. Monster is knocked down. That's not all that useful, though.
No.
Okay, well, still, damage is damage.
Uh-huh.
I'm not complaining. So, yeah. I was knocked down on the monster's turn.
Okay.
So, I'm still down.
You're still down.
Yep.
Okay. And now monster gets right back up.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Are we on an... Oh, that's bad.
Roll the d10.
Oh, shit. 5.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to end poorly. This is the intimidate.
Take your terrifying roar.
Okay, so who's that?
That is Sky.
Hit.
Okay, Sky has to roll on the table.
And gets knocked back 5. Which one's Sky?
6. The brown one.
And you get knocked down?
No, I do not get knocked down. 5. Danger seizure. You thrash about wildly, dealing 1 damage to yourself and every adjacent survivor. Gain a random disorder and 1d10 insanity. So I take damage to the legs. 2 insanity. So I am now I'm knocked down because I took damage to the legs.
Okay.
And I'm up to 2 insanity, and I need a random disorder.
So now rain. Oh, you need random disorder?
Yep.
Oh. Okay, if we fail in the prologue, that's going to be so sad.
Oh, by the way, tell me if any of the things have red text on them.
Why?
Because they're dragon traits.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so you get prey. You are prey, and there is for you, or all there is for you is death. You may not spend survival unless insane.
Okay. I'm not insane.
Okay, so next is rain. And let's see. Knockback 6, so you go that way. And get to roll on your fancy chart again.
This was for rain?
Yeah.
No, I didn't
Oh, okay.
roll on the chart. I already rolled on the chart and got some insanity.
Okay, so now Marduk. Oh, it was almost a 1 and then it bounced back to 7.
Aww.
Aww. Okay, so Marduk will be rolling on the chart.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
What'd you get?
2.
Goodbye. This may be a very short-lived campaign.
Yeah, no shit. So I lost both my characters already. This dice tower is doing wonders.
Okay. So, I stand up. No, that one doesn't stand up. That one doesn't.
But he goes to... Oh, wait. We still haven't done the basic action.
Yeah, so he goes after...
Furthest survivor in range.
That would be Sky.
And basic action. 2 hits.
Okay.
Body and hands, or arms.
Body and arms. Okay. I can't do anything right now to prevent that.
Yay!
Because I'm not insane. Okay, so now Rain stands up. Okay.
And then terrifying roar happens again.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Huh?
I am actually going to...
Oh, you're going to throw the founding stone before that?
I'm going to throw the founding stone.
Okay, that's a good call.
So, let's see what... Okay, I didn't throw it into the trap.
Okay, good.
So, the attack destroys the White Lion's foot. Loses its leverage. The White Lion gains -1 movement token. Gain 1 Lion Claw White Lion resource.
Oh, that's right on top. Awesome.
Yes. So, ignore the effects of grab. So, I need a -1 movement token.
Okay. But we don't get those very often.
Even the 5%, even the 20% chance of like not getting that card, I just really.
Yeah.
So the thing is, though, is that because of that, I don't think that that this prevents the basic action from going off, though.
What basic action? Oh, no, he would
This
still...
doesn't. I don't think this prevents the basic action because it says whenever the White Lion draws AI card, there's no AI cards left
Yeah,
to draw.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Okay. So...
What's his basic action?
You did the...
He gets to go.
Oh, yeah.
So what's his basic
2
action?
speed, accuracy
But
2,
what's the target?
closest survivor in field of view.
Okay,
so
I didn't
it's
know
the guy in front of me.
Yeah, I didn't know if it would be.
Yeah.
Okay, 2+.
Yeah.
Both hit.
Okay.
2 to the head.
Well.
You had to mention...
You don't just want to kill...
You had to mention you lost 3 in the prologue. Are you trying to, like, set us up to lose 3 in the prologue?
Damn, dead.
Shit. Wow. As if everybody dies stuck the feet over.
Oh, yeah. That reboot, it just took longer than we really expected. I just don't even know. Just... Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'll find it funny having Settlement 2 and then immediately Settlement 3 on YouTube.
Alright.
No hits.
Yeah, no hits. So he turns around, yeah. Go ahead.
Roar. 2 hits. Are you rolling twice on body?
Yes, I am.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if I die.
If we lose in the fucking prologue after going 16 lantern years.
I am knocked down. The first one is me knocked down. So if you could knock me down, please.
Which means he's going to get a second attack.
Yes, he is. 8. Broken rib. -1 permanent speed. 1 bleeding token.
Oh, get your first bleed token. Don't worry, he gets to try again.
That was broken rib. Oh, that's not strength. It's -1 permanent speed. Okay.
Oh, wow. We're going to lose the prologue.
On the plus side, I get an insanity.
I'm going to have to let Rico know if we lose in the prologue. He's going to laugh his ass off.
I mean, it does call it out as a possibility for what can happen.
2 hits.
Just...
Oh, that's heavy on arms.
Yeah.
So you get a shot. But are you -1 movement? Or is he?
I'm -1. He's -1 movement.
Okay.
I'm -1 speed.
Okay, so let's move you behind.
Okay.
Nope. Rawr. 2 hits. I roll better for him than I roll for me.
I know, that's your curse.
Legs and body.
Legs. Body, you say? We're done.
Oh, shit! We seriously just lost in the prologue.
We just lost in the
We're going to have to do an extra session tonight. You know that, right?
We just lost in the prologue.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kingdom Death.
Well, now at least we have a theme for character names.
What, death?
Well, no.
Oh,
Snakes.
terrarium, yeah. Though I'm kind of tempted to just, various. We could always do. Remember what was that show that you watched for a while? The one with the hilariously weird deaths.
Yeah. Oh God. Hold on.
Oh, I forgot to put the other hit locations on.
I'm texting Rico.
Just.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, this is beautiful. It's just...
Yeah. I just can't believe that happened.
So
for viewers on YouTube, That sucked! This is why they call it Kingdom Death. We're gonna just end Settlement 2, and in case you're wondering why the next episode is Settlement 3 and is available this week as well when we just only promised one, that's because, yeah, no.
Welcome to
So,
Kingdom Death.
so I'm stopping the recording. People on Twitch, of course, will still be here.